Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome to the Solomon Islands. Yes, that's where we're taking the Tier 3 Japanese torpedo boat, Wakatake. Yes, I'm back on the North American servers, stirring it up with the bots in my amazing Tier 3 torpedo boat. Now, we'll probably go for C. A few things I can tell you about the Wakatake. I've got a conceal of 5.9. I don't have the 10-point concealment for the captain yet, so yes, you can take 10% off that and get the concealment down to very close to 5. And that gives you a stealth window of around almost 2 kilometers for your 7-kilometer torpedoes, which are basically the upgraded Umikaze torpedoes that you upgraded on the Umikaze if you were playing her. And the reload is pretty fast. As you can see, the torpedoes are already coming online and it's only been, what, 40 seconds into the match. So you can expect that. The Wakatake is a little faster than the Umikaze and she has a speed boost, which is very useful, and of course the obligatory smoke. Alright, we're going to drift on in. I don't think I stressed enough in the Caledon and the Umikaze videos just how powerful torpedoes are in the early game. There's hardly any hydro about. You get the occasional hydro boat, but hydro is rare, so enemy shipping doesn't really know they're coming, unless of course they're bots. Bots tend to have a pretty good idea. They do try and evade you. What I find with bots is the closer you get, the much higher the chance that you're going to land your torps first time. It's not normally the ship you aim at that you hit with the torpedoes either. Quite often you'll hit someone else. Try and put your torps where you think they're going to be, or where you think they're heading to, rather than rely entirely on the torpedo marker like I'm doing here. I hit that Fra Rang because he wasn't a bot, ironically. This guy is actually a real player, and he's out here having a lovely time using his deep water torpedoes to farm the bots. Unfortunately, I'm about to ruin that for him. Sorry, mate. God, I feel so bad doing this. Okay, Death Strike First Blood. Looks like that bot sailed straight into him. Oh, bless, he tried to deep water torpedo me. Oh. Oh, man. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Smurfing here. Playing with the new players. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, moving swiftly on. As you can see on the cap, was a whole load of enemy ships, but unfortunately the bots seem to be doing a pretty good job of removing themselves. So those torps, they do look good for the multi-K. Yeah, they do look good. Yeah, we might hit him with some of those. What do you reckon? 2? Yeah, 2. Nice. And of course, in 7 seconds time I can do it again, and look how close we are. And look at our health. This is the thing. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you can really, really break every rule in the book. Does this teach you how to play World of Warships? It teaches you about the economy. It teaches you how to YOLO, but you know what? Sailing into enemy targets broadside against normal players is going to get you killed. So, if you're in a higher tier ship, don't try this at home, alright? Because you won't get away with it. You won't. Sometimes you will, actually. Sometimes you will. That's not entirely true, but I would not recommend this playstyle. This is very much low-tier playstyle, and the low-tier brain against bots. It's always different, isn't it, against bots? It's always different. I do believe he's going to avoid those. I might catch him with one. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, these torps do around 6k damage. Eventually, when you get to the Tier 4 ship, you'll be heading towards... of the Isokaze, the Tier 4, you'll be heading towards 10k a pop. And I can't wait, if I'm honest. I really can't wait. But this is a lot of fun. It's very easy to grind credits at this level. You can get between 100,000 and 250,000 credits if you have a particularly good match. And that's great because you need credits to buy all the modules and that. I mean, one big gripe I've got at the moment is I'm not allowed access to my inventory until level something like 15 or something stupid. 14, 15, I think it's 15. And that requires a considerable amount of time and effort. I think the game expects you to put in about 40, 50 matches to get there. And then you can finally start selling the stock modules to get some credits back for all the expenditure you've had on the other stuff. The inventory management is, you finally get access to the inventory management, and honestly I can't wait. I'm finding it that part, that element, quite annoying. You want to play in ranked as a new player, you want to do competitive, they've put that behind a level requirement. You have to do around 152 to 160 odd battles depending on your tier. Kraken Dev Strike. High caliber. Oh, then medals keep flowing. But seriously, it's hard. It's difficult. They expect you to do at least 152 battles before you can enter rank. At least. Last I checked. And I'd already done a few before I checked that number, so it's probably higher than that. I'd imagine it's probably more like 162, 172 or something stupid to get to rank or level 17, and that takes a lot of time commitment. If you want to do it quickly, but you won't make credits doing this, you can elect to just do co-op mode. Co-op mode is usually faster than randoms. You absolutely guarantee you're not going to be up against any other normal players. It's all going to be bots on the enemy team, and you're going to have normal players to help you out on your side. So that's probably the fastest method, as every co-op battle counts as one, which is good to have. And they can be over in 5 minutes or less sometimes, just depending on how it goes. But you know, randoms can go on for at least 10, and in extreme cases a full 20 minutes, but you do get a lot more credits and XP. So if it's credits and XP you're looking for, randoms. As soon as you open operations though, you should check that out, because operations are also a good source of credits and experience without you having to face your fellow shipmates and more experienced players. Because the matchmaker in Wargaming's rather wonderful World of Warships is not skill-based. I repeat, it's not skill-based matchmaking. So there's a pretty good chance you're going to be up against players of extreme experience, like some of the real players I've been playing in this mode. And that is not cool. I wish they'd do something about the matchmaker. I wish they'd make it skill-based. I really do. Anywho, that's where we're at, and this is what I'm up to. And there we go, we win the match. 3 dev strikes, a first blood, a high caliber, and a Kraken. I love this ship line. At low tier, it's amazing. It's pretty good at high tier too, to be brutally honest. If you're good at stealthing and staying out of trouble and spotting for your team, yeah, you can rack up the XP and credits very easily. Yeah, well done, Rosumek, for getting to the end of the game with me. Good lad. And yeah, paper cut again. Okay. 83,000 on the torpedoes. Alright. And you will be doing all your damage with torpedoes. Anyway, as you can see, I still don't have a captain. I've advanced. Oh, where are we at now? New access
level 8 unlocked.
At level 8.
Earn containers with valuable in-game items.
Oh, I can finally grind my daily coal. Oh, thank goodness.
To unlock the next access level,
awesome.
2 battles.
Awesome. I've got to play 2 more battles to get to level 8. Oh, level 10 even. New access level 9. Okay. Okay. Free stuff. We like free stuff. Okay. Yes. There are bonus codes you can get, which will help you in your route to becoming a World of Warships veteran. Okay, I will drop a link to a site that gets you those bonus codes without picking up any nasty viruses along the way. That'll be in the description, so check the description when you get a chance. And thank you all for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ooh, Schomburg. Nice. Thank you all for watching. Thank you.